Got it on. Takes a little bit of force, well, a lot of force actually. A lot of mega force. So, right, okay. So now that we've got his claw hand on, we should hopefully be able to get his gun in there. Squeeze it in. There we go. There we go. There he is with his dragon gun thing, Tyrannosaurus gun thing, whatever. He's got that. Ow. Wrong one. Get the charger. Stick that on my computer. There we go. So there you go. There's his gun. I'm just going to take off and stick. I think it's this side. He sticks it on, is it? Where's the book? Probably. Don't actually show you, but anyway. And of course, you have his luxury power sword, which is actually the best looking power sword I have seen from the Mighty Morphing figure line at the moment. Because it's actually the right colours. So it's the right colours. It's a red hilt, black thingy, red whatever, red handle even, and silver sword. Because most of the other times it's well, black. Just the whole thing is black, and you know it's the wrong colour. As in, like for this sword, you know. Of course, they missed some detail on the hair, but that's fine. And of course, it doesn't transform, which is a bit of a pain because it looks weird. Well, it looks weird without a holster, to be fair, because it should really be more like. Really be more like there, really, shouldn't it? Like that, but no, okay. Anyway, so for articulation, he can do that. Can move his thing, his pelvis. Leg, pretty much 300, 60, whatever. Bends at the knee, bends at the foot, ankle bends, arm all the way around, basically. Can do that. Bends at the elbow, and bends at the hand, which is pretty good because it's almost exactly how a human moves, except for the head doesn't particularly move very much. And of course, the final thing we have is the dragon dagger, which I'm not going to put in the other hand because the other hand is really annoying and I don't want to get it on. So let's see, which way does it go on? Do we have to take the hands off to get the thing on? Okay. Oh, good. We can just pop those off for the time being. So yeah, you want to take the wrist bit off, which is the most easy thing to get off, pretty much, and back on again. I mean, it's easy to get them off. It's just not easy to. Now, if you can see this, there's a mould for that, so you can kind of get it in line with his arm muscles. Stick it on. Whoops. Now here comes the cool bit, or the fun bit, I should say. So what you want to do is get the back piece, stick it sort of over his shoulder, and stick these like this probably, and then grab this and match these bits and these bits here with this, which should be pretty easy. Just clip it over the top. There's one. There's the other. So we have Doesn't quite click, but it goes on quite nicely. And its armband fell off. Oh, for goodness sake, go back on. There we go. Now give him the dragon. Ooh. Oh, goodness sake. There we go. Stop falling off. Reminds me of the ones that I have for my Green Ranger costume. Keep falling down. Right. So there you have it. You have Red Armored Dragon Shield Ranger. Oh, don't know what they call this Ranger, but it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool actually. So you've even got the little details of the different symbols on his chest. Of course they're not black, but still. It's better than nothing, I suppose. So you could have him with the dragon dagger. If you got it in the other hand, you could have him playing it, I suppose. Well, possibly. So you could have him playing it like this, like that. Although I don't know how he can, play it through the thing, through his helmet. But oh well. Yeah, I don't know how Dragon Ranger ever managed to play it through the helmet, because you can't. There's no sort of breath holes. You can't breathe through it. So what you could do, essentially, is have him holding his dragon sword, like so, with his gun on one side and the dragon dagger on the other side. So there you go. There is the that's pretty much the mmpr Dragon Shield Ranger. Well, it's actually the well, actually, if you look at his real name, it's probably the Tyrannosaurus Dragon Shield Ranger or something. That would actually be that sounds pretty cool. But of course, as I said in the line, if we just show you there, you have those are the other ones you can get at the moment. So we have Dragon Ranger, and if anyone out there doesn't know who Dragon Ranger is, well, you need to watch Mighty Morphing a bit more. Dragon Ranger is obviously the Green Ranger. And of course you have Tiger Ranger, which is Tommy's other form. By the looks of that one, they've actually painted the armbands actually onto that figure. With Dragon Ranger, I don't know if he's come already, attached, but I think they should do, because he never really took that thing off. I think he only did it once. And that was when he lost his power. And then you've got Mega Force, Ultra Mega Force Ranger, or whatever. And of course Go-Kaja. Go-Kaja actually comes, I think, with the most gimmicks, because he's got the most weapons, because he can control different weapons, or to control different weapons. He can summon different weapons, which would have been a cool sort of gimmick in the show. Although they never really did that apart from, well, when they morphed into other things, other Rangers. So, yeah. Sorry, can't think of anything else to say. Apart from this figure, it looks really nice. Oh, actually, on the box, it's basically, when you look at the figure, look at the dragon dagger. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's really. Okay, okay. If we look at this picture a second, if you notice, there's more detail sorry about that, on the actual thing on here than there is actually on the figure, which is really bad. It's kind of funny how you get awesome looking pre-pictures and then you get things that don't look as good. I mean, as the figure himself, he looks no different. But it's just the weapons that they seem to always lack in detailing, which is a bit of a shame. And furthermore, I don't know why they gave him removable hands. Just looking at the hands, it just seems a bit silly. Because you would always want him either holding one of his 3 weapons here, or not holding anything at all. So there was literally no point in having this, really, just having it like that. It's just like, you couldn't hold anything in that anyway, so what's the point? And even having those, so I might just take this one off and then put that one on, but then put this and then put the 2 back in the box. But you know what I'm saying, it's just ridiculous. If they had two of these, then that would be fine, because you know, cause sometimes they fall off and whatnot. But you know, it just seems silly to have one like this. So I'm going to end now because I want to upload something this month, and if this is going to be it, then so be it. YouTube is just being ridiculous. I don't know what they're doing. Apparently, I'm not allowed to upload anything other than 15-minute videos. Okay. Yeah. I've only got 1 strike, and a couple weeks ago, I think it was before. Was it before? After that strike, it might have been before. I can't remember. But anyway, I checked my settings, and apparently, it's not being affected by the strike. But I don't know. Maybe it is. It's just not showing up for some reason. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. Oh, and if anyone knows how to reset the iMovie upload system, let me know as well, because I've been trying to upload videos from my my iMovie to YouTube. I had 2 accounts previously, and it's kind of, it kind of messed things up, so I deleted 1 account and whatever. So if anyone knows how to fix that, please post in the comments, as well as the sort of copyright thing as well. If anyone has strikes before, tell me how it works, because I don't really know. It just seems a bit weird to me. I might just leave YouTube altogether and just be like, no, I'm done. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll wait until at least January before we decide anything. Yeah, that might be the other thing, is that I probably won't be uploading many videos until either September or, well, probably January, September, so we'll see. And if we do, it'll be 15-minute videos until January probably, and then I'll keep you updated, guys. Final note before I go. This is an awesome figure and is definitely worth buying, because he has the most. As Mighty Morphin goes, well, that's kind of cool. You can kind of like sling it over his shoulder. I like that. That's awesome. That's really cool. Look at that. Oh, I love it. This is almost figure art style. There's basically a thing called figure arts or whatever, and they're basically really, really awesomely detailed figures that look like a bit like this, but probably more detailed than this. So I would definitely recommend buying it. It's 20 quid, you know, and there's a set of them, so you know, might as well. I don't know how many they're going to release, but you know, this is pretty awesome, so I would definitely recommend getting it. And the armor you can change with Super Mega Force and whatnot, because he actually works. I'm going to leave now before it goes off, so see ya!